Welcome back everyone, and it's time to go balls deep. Today we're going over the battle of bazookas. Who will win? A boring one-trope one-liner crazy bitch?
But you one crazy ass bitch?
Or a queen, Asta's future wife, and a strong written female character?
Holy moly.
Noelle shows up to the battle with her new drip, and Vanica gets chills over it. Noelle's transformation is called Saint Sage, which is a thematic link to her character being linked to the Valkyrie and a queen just like her mother Acier. Valkyrie in Norse mythology are a group of maidens who served the god Odin and were sent by him to the battlefields to choose the slain who were worthy of a place in Valhalla. A Valkyrie is a type of person similar to that of a saint, a person with talent who acts like a bridge between man and god, who are angel type figures. Thus the inspiration for the design Tabata has given Noelle. This is why the new Saint Sage transformation displays Noelle gaining a halo, angel wings, a white glow in her eyes, and a sword to top it off, which represents divine justice.
Yes! 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 Yes!
This could be another foreshadowing by Tabata regarding other realms and gods, where we know knowledge has been lost throughout human history, as the devils were not known to mankind but other races like elves. The remnants of the teachings of the past are still within the continent of the Four Kingdoms, we all know that. For example, we have seen gods being referenced by characters such as Nacht, elves, Vanessa, and even Yuno's new transformation. Therefore, this indicates Tabata's expansion of other races and continents that will help develop the story. If you are interested in knowing all the worlds and races that have already been foreshadowed, watch the video being displayed to you right now. And I also answered one of the biggest questions you guys ask me all the time, by the way. You guys want to know who is Asta's father. If you want to see my analysis, it was posted 2 days ago. So make sure to share your mana with me as always for my balls deep predictions, hit the notification bell for the channel, and like the video. Anyway, Noelle vs Vanica continues. She sends out several blood beasts, but Noelle charges up to swiftly deal with each of the blood beasts without losing any kind of momentum. She flows like water, or you guys like making fun out of British people saying water. Yeah, I know you Americans, god damn it. Don't make fun of our I'm joking. She flows like water, as she is one with the spirit and has mastered her mana control through her journey. Fam, the biggest upgrade wasn't Asta's union transformation with his brother Libe. No. It was Noelle and Vanica's goddamn bazookas. Like, look at this shit. It's getting ridiculous.
You naughty, you teasing me, you naughty.
Now obviously you all know we're joking about all this is just a meme, right? But I truly hope Tabata doesn't take the fan service route to the degree where it destroys the story, because Vanica is moving hella sussy like a baka, where she starts commenting on how Noelle feels completely different from before, not just in power but also spirit. Real comments on her curse warding magic being weakened from Charlotte's blue roses. But despite this moment of weakness, Undine says that they can't lose any steam as they seemingly only have 1 minute to defeat Vanica, similarly to Asta's Devil Union form, although I am guessing Asta's bond with Libe is far deeper, which is why the drip stays on for longer as he has the main protagonist powers.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But even if we do basic power scaling here, Noelle with the water spirit is already stronger than the captains. None of them stood a chance against Vanica at 100%. Like, what has Rill actually done besides being...
Don't say it!
Useless? Noelle in 3 days got 3 buffs back to back to make her overpowered. She mastered everything so quickly, even talking back to Undine saying, nah fam, nah bruh, I'll finish this bitch named Vanica in only 30 seconds of that time fam. Vanica got mortally wounded and she escaped from there because Megicula told her to. Imagine being such a stupid, dumb bitch. Talk about good looks but no brain, right? You know, one trick pony of a character that only repeats the same lines over and over again, that a devil has to tell you, bitch, listen, you're about to die. You no match for this woman. Acier Silva's the true queen. You're a slut, fam. Oh shit, it's gone there. Like, she fucked you up, run away, and Vanica literally has no brain.
It's like your brain doesn't fucking work. You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I know we mentioned this very recently, but Vanica has not been impressive at all as a character. Her memory keeps going on and off like a broken lamp. Like, how do you forget your first ever battle with your devil powers? Before, when Noelle mentions Acier Silva to Vanica in their first fight, she says that she's dead and it meant that she was weak and she wasn't worth remembering. However, now we know that that wasn't the case at all. Vanica freaking lost. Despite using devil power, Vanica couldn't beat Acier Silva and Megicula had to curse her to win. How the hell can you not remember the first fight that you lost and someone was way stronger than you, when your whole ideology is revolving around the aspect that you want to create a world where the strong only survive? But you're fucking weak, you couldn't even beat Acier. It makes no sense that someone almost identical to Acier Silva will not make Vanica remember that this person could be overpowered and ruin our entire plan of the cliff of tree being unlocked, because their whole plan was to do the ritual, right? So talk about having the worst members to execute a plan, fam. Lucifer, one of the 3 kings of hell, he must be so pissed off right now. Like, why are you messing up my plan to be unlocked from hell, you stupid trio of degenerates? Alright, that's my rant over. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry, but I had to rant. I just don't like Vanica's character anymore. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I hope you appreciate my honesty and me joking around like that. Now, looking back at the flashback, there's also the fact that Noelle and Noelle were present at the fight between Acier and Vanica. This explains why Noelle knew about Megicula the devil and actually couldn't speak about it. This is one of the main reasons he was trying to keep Noelle off the battlefield in such an extreme manner. His trauma from losing his mother due to her protecting them made him the person we see throughout the series, as he maybe partly feels responsible. Acier died later due to the curse. But what's interesting about this is that Noelle was already born at the time of this fight. Looking into the bigger picture, it makes sense. Noelle was born, and because of Noelle's trauma and Megicula's curse, he had no way of explaining Acier's death properly. In chapter 58 and chapter 222, the only other people to have blamed Noelle's birth for Acier's death was Nebra and Solid, and Noelle later apologizes that Noelle had to go through all of that since it was never her fault. And because Noelle could never tell anyone the truth because of the curse, the other 2 trash twins that we all hate must have not known the truth and blamed Noelle for causing their mother's death, which ended up giving Noelle her traumatic childhood, being left in the dark by everybody regarding the truth. Noelle dashes right for Vanica as she dodges one of her attacks and appears behind her. They continue to fly around the castle, clashing with each other, and as she looks at Noelle, she is reminded of the past events. She says that it was around the time she had just gotten Megicula the devil, which would be around 16 years ago. Vanica sneaks out to fight Acier in excitement, a woman who had been rumored to be the strongest. Vanica, testing out her new powers, gets interrupted by baby Noelle crying. We see that it's Noelle holding onto Noelle. Threatening to kill the children, she realizes that they are actually Acier's kids. She questions the point of even having children when all they do is hinder the strong, which parallels what Acier Silva stated to Sisgolion when she was about to give birth to Noelle. There is a direct contrast in words between the 2 characters, where Acier once stated that a magic knight fights for the people and kingdom without thinking twice about risking your life. Once a woman has a child, she will similarly try to protect that baby's life at any cost, as that what means to be a mother, insinuating the idea as that is what makes her strong, to protect those she loves and cares for. Now in chapter 296, Acier repeats these words, saying her true strength, the strength that makes her the strongest in the world, is when a mother wants to protect her children. That's when Acier activates a similar form to Noelle. She dashes towards Vanica and stabs her just like Noelle has done 7 times by now, and that's the moment Acier gets cursed by Megicula the devil. In that flashback, Acier Silva unlocks a form similar to Noelle's Saint Stage Spirit Dive. In episode 136 for the Black Clover anime, we got content which suggests that Acier had actually been to the Seabed Temple and that she met one of the Sea Guardians. Seeing that they are all related to the Sea God, there's a big chance all of these threads are there and Noelle's actually truly related to the Sea God that the people of the Seabed Temple revere. it, since they also keep calling Noelle the sea goddess. Seeing how Noelle's Saint Stage spirit dive contains a halo and wings, there seems to be definitely a hint towards her being a divine descendant, which would be interesting since there's a chance Yuno also already reached Saint Stage on his own. Since he did the same with Monozone, he figured out how to do it before Monozone was introduced to the story. Yuno has Spirit of Zephyr and Spirit of Boreas, which are the wind Anumoi, also known as the wind gods. There is also the fact that Yuno's parents, Seal and Lois, each respectively mean from the heavens, heavenly and lord. Match them together and you get the Lord of the Heavens. In chapter 279, one of the Spade resistant members was surprised that Yuno ended up with wind magic, again hinting that there is a special relation to his magic type as well. The anime also stated that the day Yuno was born, it was the only one day that light shone upon the kingdom, and that he is blessed by mana in its entirety, which is why it explains he is OP. When the ancient elves were blessed by mana, they were worshipped like gods by humans, and Yuno means helper of God. So I definitely think Tabata is expanding this series very soon, leaving these small hints for fans to figure out. Going back to the present, Vanica shapes a big blood beast, but Noelle's sea dragon roar annihilates it, and it then heads for Vanica. In there, Noelle says, "You did whatever you please, so this is what you get." Noelle stabs Vanica again, but this time with a sword, and the chapter states that the shared past has finally been put to an end. And I am glad it is, because Vanica is a trash character, as I said. Next week, I want Asta to witness Noelle achieve this Wizard King feat, so they get an extra sign for their ship, you know what I'm saying? And then we can move on to the actual villains of the arc, who are Lucifer and Morris. Anyway guys, thanks for joining me as always weekly. Buy our Asta Journey merch, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.